What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, the first, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. Thank you, those of you who are joining us for the first time. We are normally an anime channel. This is not an anime. It's close.
We just finished watching the Adam Eve special a few days ago, so peep that. We tried to get that out to you guys, and obviously for ourselves as well, to watch that before we even jumped into the season. But once again, I said it in that video, I'm going to say it right here, man. If only we were here, existing as Mugen Eclipse back when Invincible first dropped, hey man, it would have been peak reactions, because that shit had us off guard. When we talk about it all the time, off guard. That's all I gotta say.
I am still uncomfortable watching that scene, and for as much good that Invincible goodwill, I guess I should clarify, that it built up in season 1, I was not prepared for the train scene. I don't think anyone was. That was horrifying in so many different ways.
I'm excited. I don't really got nothing else to say, but if you got something, you can say it before we head into it.
Yeah, just a quick point, guys. So I did read the first compendium of Invincible, and I know that season 1 covered about 40% of it, but there's a lot of stuff that was out of order. So I don't quite know what they're going to do with season 2 in terms of incorporating content from compendiums 2 and 3, or just switching up the order of season 1, or just switching up characters for that matter. But yeah, so this will be a quote-unquote light blind reaction from myself. We'll see where it goes. Completely blind for Vontae. Alright guys, so without any further delay, let's get into the first episode of season 2 of Invincible right about now. I like Cecil. He is about the mission.
Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot about that Mount Rushmore. Look at my boy Seth Rogen.
Good lord.
That's crazy. And it's also crazy the fact that when they age, the more they age, the stronger they get.
Yeah, and the older they get, the slower they age.
Right. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Grabbed up by the spinal cord.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit. Suck your damn daddy.
Ah!
Oh. Is this a dream or something?
I kind of feel like it is. Mark's not really reacting.
Yeah. And plus I doubt in there like that. Yeah, hell no.
Immortal your way out of that? Ooh, they're starting in New York!
Wow. Or is it like the shape-shifting dude from the trailer, probably? Unless this is a dream, because what the heck? Yeah, it's fake, because when he's saying I'm invincible, it's supposed to be the logo appearing, not him saying
it. That's how you know.
Again.
Does this still feel like a dream?
I mean... Okay, it's not a dream. Girl, Adam Eve got a fade and stuff. Like, what the hell is going on?
Effortless. Ooh,
God,
that had some impact.
I'm not gonna lie. If Mark was really acting like this, he would piss me off.
This is Mark, though, Vontae. What are you talking about?
Bro, don't gaslight me.
And she's dead.
Wow. That is... No, fuck no. See what I mean?
That's what you were practicing on protesters?
That's the shit they be doing in this series, bro. What the hell? Morbid, gory, just out of nowhere. It comes... You never see it coming. You never do. God damn. The stained blood. That's you.
That's you. Mark. That's your blood. Wow, this ambulance is going fast. All right, we're there.
That is dope.
That is cool. But there's only so much ground you can cover as one superhero. Like, the amount of help that this world needs cannot be accomplished by one man. I don't care how fast you are.
I am waiting for Mark to just beat the shit out of somebody like badly, but somebody that deserve it. Alright, Mom. I know it'll probably, I mean, not to compare, but I'm sure it'll hurt her a lot more. No, I can't say that, but you get what I mean.
No, I mean, like, she lost her husband, and then she also lost the father of her son.
And he called her a pet.
That's...
Like, imagine that. The love of your life.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, Steve Rogers.
Or, I'm going somewhere right now. I shit portals.
My God.
There you go.
Problems.
That's the brother of Duplicate.
Yeah. Yep.
Brothers. Yes.
The fuck? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm piecing it together from the trailer.
What you thinking?
That guy right there, I remember in the trailer he said he had access to like all different what did he say, universes or dimensions? I think he said universes or something like that.
Gotcha, yeah.
So yeah, then that was obviously Steve Rogers. There's another thing, like, he looks like a casual person, but he has powers. I like that. Because in real life, people would be like that too. Fuck a costume. If he starts doing some crazy shit with his powers, he gonna start some type of like multiverse type thing. But I wouldn't expect some shit like that early. But then again, that's different from the common. I mean, look at Marvel. It don't gotta be like that. It could be a lot earlier. This is Greg Popovich right here.
And again, he has like the world's best interest in mind. Like, he recognizes Mark is not the same as Omni Man.
Yep. So you better help cultivate him properly.
You know where I heard that before? Hey, what up, Ben 10?
For real. And this motherfucker, bro. How you gonna cheat on my girl like that? That's a weird phrase how I said that. How you gonna cheat on my girl like that?
Is this Lou Ferrigno?
Is it? That's hilarious if it is.
Oh my God! Thank God that was Duplicate. I thought that was some random woman.
Shout out my boy for having a body. Even if he used Rex's fucking DNA. That was funny though. That boy Rex was like, bro, like, you duplicated me or you used my DNA, bro? Like, what? Oh, damn.
Now! Did he get all of his powers back? Some of it, or just like there was that spark when they had the surgery, right?
Oh yeah, I think yeah, it was. Look at this couple.
I like you.
Okay, Duplicate. Cake. What would you do if you had this power? Like,
listen to his plan. I think I would do something very similar. He's like a broker. It's very a pacifist way of thinking, but it's so opportunistic. He's like uniting the multiverse.
This is literally, ain't this like literally what happens in Secret Wars and Marvel, which is about to happen like literally in the MCU soon?
That I don't know. I've never read those comics, but that would be a pretty interesting concept. If that
or somewhat similar. I forget exactly what happened, but they like bring people from different universes into like one. So you got heroes from everywhere, different like variants and all that, into like one planet, one universe.
Isn't that crazy?
So is he the only version with the power, or do they all have it too? Okay. Wouldn't that be interesting if one of them just somehow had it? I don't think that's crazy to think about, because just don't end up like twice, all right?
Oh Lord.
And shout out for her trying to hold down her relationship with Red Rush. That boy was never there. He was there, but he wasn't there.
He was there, then he was gone.
Yeah, y'all are both y'all mans. Different ways, but that's so wild.
I feel the
Imagine
pain.
that. Spend time with somebody for years.
2
Have
decades.
a kid with them. Like, somehow, like, relationship-wise, that's worse than cheating.
I would not disagree with that statement.
Because that's
I had to
wild.
think about it.
Like, you don't want to look at me as, like, an actual lover. Like, I know people cheat. Not to say that they do or don't, but, I mean, and I'm not, trust me, I'm not advocating for cheaters or nothing like that, but you get what I mean. People, they cheat, but, like, they have feelings for people, but he really just didn't. Or at least, not for long, if he ever did.
Cecil is about this life. I love it.
No. Right. Immortal too. Good. This guy, bro.
Damn! Throwing it back! Pause.
Damn.
Is it just me, or is it like he's talking more robotic than he was at the end of season 1?
It does seem like that. I don't know if that was just like a directional change or that's like actually like a
Character change, yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I actually kind of rock with the brothers. I ain't gonna lie. I don't root for them, but like,
I mean, they're smart meatheads. You don't get that too often.
yeah, you don't.
That is actually brilliant. They didn't have the necessary power source in this universe, so they literally took the energy sources from 9 different universes and used this one as the conduit.
But I love how, like, compared to other comics and stuff, something like this kind of process took just from this episode instead of like a build up of having to get all these resources together and then having to figure out how to do it. Imagine battle beast variants, there'd just be hella different types of beasts.
It's like a saber tooth, a tiger,
a frog. Right.
You were saying, Vontae?
No, I still stand by what I said.
No, about someone getting a beat down that they deserve.
Oh, I don't. It might happen a little bit here, but not too much. I think that'd be a little more personal.
Oh,
What's up, brothers?
brothers.
They getting their ass beat though. God damn. Okay, Mark, going crazy.
Hey, what's up, Mr. T? Well, that's Mr. T.
Yeah. There you go.
Ow.
Shit. God damn it.
Fight back! Fight back! Oh my God, Mark.
Damn. Shit.
This is...
Whoa. Damn.
Incinerated.
Kaboom.
they're all dead.
Hey, buddy. This was the Maulers, okay? And apparently, lots of them. Look, I don't know what they were up to, but...
It matters
course, yeah.
just as much that the mission is completed as it does how you complete the mission.
That's the charm of his character, especially from being part human, part Viltrumite.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't have like a physical power boost, because obviously I don't think he'll ever, well, at least now I don't think he'll ever become like as durable, or invulnerable as Omni Man.
Yeah.
But obviously when it comes to emotionally or mentally, he got something that he doesn't have. So that's.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but when Mark got like a rage going in season 1, he actually got stronger.
Yeah.
So like the rage of humanity might actually be able to make him a stronger fighter, even if he is more damage prone.
That's a really good point. It's kind of like what we've talked about like humans with our barbaric nature and like
yes,
if aliens were to come here, we talked about this off camera, guys. My bad, but yeah, if aliens were to come here, they might be like, "What the hell? Why are you guys like killing each other? Why you guys separated? What's up all this angst?"
Training starts in 5 minutes.
Loki is a perfect mentor to have because like he do not fuck with your father. So he low-key might give you some real deal punches, you know.
Whoo! Whoo! Oh! Oh! That's the wake-up call. He was just finally getting over the traumatic experience of getting defeated by his father.
So let me guess, my boys alive. Yeah, they got to. Cause come on, man.
Yeah, but half of his
Oh shit.
He looks worse.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, that's Angstrom.
Oh. Uh-oh. Bro about to turn to Brainiac. Speaking of memories, you were right when we were watching Adam Eve. She did change their memories, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching other reactors too, and they brought it up. I was like, okay. And I watched. I was like, okay, yeah.
Wow, it is just all red!
Shit.
And the cracks is starting to form.
With the red, too. Instead of the yellow.
Oh, God. Where's your brother, clone twin?
What an interesting first episode. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest.
I was so excited for you to finally get introduced into Angstrom. So, spoiler alert, he is the main antagonist for at least the first couple episodes. And I really love his origin story in terms of he got the dose of reality that was evil Mark teaming up with his father. And one point that he made was that Mark and his dad teamed up in more universes than not. Which is wild, absolutely. Damn. And then you think about this particular universe's Mark, he might have actually survived that encounter from his father, because if we just used like data extrapolation, like if Mark went up against his father, he might not have survived every single time. So there might be even less Invincibles in this particular multiverse than there is Omni Men, which, oh my God, just don't get me started on the possibilities of that. One of them is bad enough, let alone a jillion of them.
That is interesting though, because like, well, okay, so yeah, there are, if there's different variants, it's the same person, same age, same time period. Because for a second I was thinking like, well, how the hell did they pull that off? But then of course Viltrumites, until you get to a certain level where you're able to, well, when you unlock your powers or have your powers in general and able to conquer a planet, then the I guess like the parents or any of their clan of people, they just let them go to another planet. Okay, I got this planet, you got that one, you got that one, you got that one. That's interesting. I want to even get into, I can't wait till we do get into the Viltrumite Empire and whatnot, and like why exactly are they like
why are they colonialists?
Like the purpose? Yeah, I wonder if they're exactly. I wonder if that's like by choice, just based off of, oh, we're just like that, we're just them, we can conquer, or is that like an actual natural instinct to be like a quote unquote apex predator in a sense? I wonder.
I feel like it's got to be biological, because underneath the surface of humans, we always have that bit that it can explode at any moment. Not Rexplode, it can explode at any moment. And all it takes is the famous phrase, all it takes is one bad day. And for you to have one bad day and then just everything goes off the rails, I feel like that is perfectly encapsulated by the Viltrumites, because if you have a society of people that collectively agree at any given time they can kill one another, and the winner was the stronger one,
right?
And they don't have any sort of like punishments for that. They had a culling of half their population and then decided to go across the galaxy to spread their empire via genetic diversification. That is insane. Who came up with this plan?
I definitely predict some kind of Viltrumite invasion of some sorts. My thing is, how the hell do you beat them? Do you make like a de-aging device? Because, the younger they are, the more easy it would be for us to...
That's
easier, I should say, to go against them. Because if all of them like Omni Man, or maybe even older and stronger or something like that, then yeah, GG's. This is over. Or just got to outsmart them some way and find out some kind of weakness, because... he's like, not only does Omni Man ironically seem like he's invincible, but invulnerable. Invulnerable means you basically, like, nothing can really do nothing to you, like, at all, honestly. You can pretty much adapt and counter anything.
I mean, they shot a space laser at him. They had lava thrown on him. They had Mark, who's also like, they said essentially like 99.99% Viltrumite punch him. Did absolutely jack all. Like, he almost looked like he stepped fresh out of the shower with that particular battle outfit.
We know he can survive
there
space.
There wasn't a single... There wasn't like a single drop of blood on that entire uniform, other than Mark's.
Nope. That's crazy. He only bled like once. That was in the first episode, but that's against the best heroes on the damn planet.
Collectively.
Yeah, collectively. So if the best heroes on the damn planet did that, like, come on. Like, oh yeah, one thing I was gonna say in the middle of the reaction that I don't think we talked about. I don't think you know the answer yet, because you didn't read. I don't think you read that far. But Omni Man, do you think he'll have a redemption arc?
I don't think he necessarily needs one, if I'm being honest. They could try to redeem him maybe in Mark's eyes because he has that familial bond to his dad. But in terms of like the general populace of Earth, I don't think that that's something they would ever forgive.
Oh yeah, no.
You killed hundreds of thousands of people.
For sure.
And you said, I'm going to enslave the planet unless you do what I say. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's too much for a redemption arc. In terms of Mark's eyes, sure, I could see them moving towards that. Teaming up together to face the greater evil that is the Viltrumite Empire. I could see something like that happening. But in terms of him having a personal redemption arc with just other characters in this world, no.
Hell no. And if anything, realistically, like, people will hate him. But there will be people, if that were to, like, be a thing, there will be people like, you know what? I mean, he did protect us a lot of times, so, I mean, whatever. But you're still right. A lot of people despise him at this point. But I will say I have noticed, like, certain, like, obviously we've seen moments of him, like, okay, like, I'm struggling with this. I actually do. You can tell he has some kind of feelings towards his wife and his son, especially at the end of their fight. Just the way he was, struggling. Even at that last little bit in the Adam Eve special, like how he was getting angry, and then he calmed down and he was like, "Damn!" And he started.
And he got frustrated with himself.
Yeah.
He's like, "Why am I so angry all the time? It's the roids."
Yeah. It's like, I wonder. I don't know. It's damn. That's interesting. I guess like, and just like with Mark, the charm of being a human, I guess, is that like that compassion, that I guess that nurturing element as well, which something that Mark is going to have that Omni Man won't have, but he might learn it through his son instead of his son learning about like being a true Viltrumite from him. I think that's a good twist that they can do with it. But
you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the 10-year journey that Frieren had. This short little blip in their lifespan changed them significantly.
Yep.
I noticed that.
That would make, and honestly, that would make Omni Man a very, like, because people like Omni Man because he's very badass, and it's like, what the shit he was doing was like, okay, that's wild, but to make him even more of a more captivating character, you can add that element to him, and it's like, okay, he's actually pretty cool, because out of all these Viltrumites, from what we know, no telling there's other ones that probably been through something similar, or, just kind of do things differently, but if he is like the only one, or like whatever, that can probably develop that kind of real compassion or something, that'd be dope. That'd be a dope character arc for himself. But in terms of redemption, yeah, I agree. Through Mark, his wife, she would want it a lot. I think she would want.
I wouldn't want that for her.
Cause like a pet is crazy. I'm like, do you really believe that Omni Man? I don't think you do, bro. I don't think you really do.
I mean, that's interesting. I kind of feel like he was speaking from the heart. Well, yeah, I guess. Because I just don't want him to be redeemed in her eyes, because that is like we were saying earlier, in terms of, I don't want to like rationalize like, oh, what's worse, cheating or having a false relationship with someone for 20 years, having a child, and then calling them a pet. I feel like there's levels to this, and that's just a higher level of disrespect.
Yeah, it's like, what? Like, we have been together, we've known each other for 20 years, we have a son, we're married. And then you just, like, and to her eyes, it's like, damn, I would really be better off without even meeting you.
Yes.
And then having the son on top of it, no offense to Mark, but she's probably like, damn, like, and then even giving birth to him created more problems, too. So, like, that, there's a lot on her end that I wonder if we will get into some of that. I do want to see an encounter between her and Omni Man again, though. I need her to talk her shit. I do very much need that. I think we will be building up to that. But aside from that, this is a dope first episode for season 2. I'm excited for this. This is really interesting that we get into something like this. Yeah. This early.
They covered quite a bit of content that I've read in that first compendium. So I have a feeling by the end of episode 3, maybe the end of episode 4, I'll be completely blind. I can't wait.
Cool. So that's pretty much all I got for this video. What about you?
I don't have anything else.
All right. So you guys know the drill. Pull up every Friday, Saturday, just every weekend in general. You guys will be seeing Invincible on the channel. So hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.
Peace.